Hi YouTube, and welcome to my explorations. Hello, and welcome to my explorations. Today, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a product review. Now, this is actually for what is known as a Bluetooth handset. So, this is the package that it came in. And these are the Bluetooth headset. What I was doing is I'm actually exploring another company that actually was recommended and found online, and it's actually called GearBest.com. And it's a little place there that's online that you can actually go around and get a whole bunch of these gadgets and technologies and clothing, a whole bunch of different things. And so I'm actually doing a review of a Bluetooth headset today. I will be putting a link to the company down below there to this product. Now they do ship pretty much worldwide. These ones actually here were with free shipping. They were about $8 Canadian or $6 US, depending on what you choose there. So really, when you compare to the price of the value, it's really comparable. Best Buy was selling a similar model for $60. So there's kind of some pros and some cons to go in there. While you're not paying, in this case, you're not paying for a name brand, but you are paying something that's really good and comparable. So just as you can see, so it is here with the earpiece. This actually just goes around onto the neck. And then of course the earbuds, they kind of store in here, and then you just kind of put them into your ear when you're ready for your use, and then you put them back on there. So it actually does have an on and off. Whoops. And I'll actually just turn it on for you. So it actually goes on, and it actually does have a vibration in there. So when you turn it on, you actually will hear it say powering up or powering down. So as you can see right now, it's ready and flashing to connect to a device. It's really simple to set this device because all my phones and the computers immediately picked it up, and it was really easy to connect it. So on here you have the on-off, you have the volume up and down, and then you also have what's called a talk. Now these are also dual buttons. So if you're going to listen to it on, let's say, your cell phone, and you got a music playlist, you've got to play and pause, and then you can also go through and change the different songs. I actually tested this, and it actually worked really well. And then of course the microphones is actually up in the front. So when this is all said and done and sits on, it's just, around the neck, you'll have them up on the top, and actually you just pop them into the ear. So really it's a good hands-free Bluetooth headset compared to $60 in the store. What I like is this one does come with a charging USB cable. A friend of mine actually purchased one elsewhere, and they actually paid $80, and the cable was optional, so they couldn't even charge the unit. They had to go back to buy an additional product. The other thing that I find that's really good on here is it does come with different styles of buds. So it actually comes with 3 different sizes and slightly different styles, so you can kind of match it to what your ear and to your preference. Generally, I don't like earbuds, but I find these actually nice and soft and comfortable. These actually fit very well, and I was actually very comfortable using them in my ears. Now, as I did some tests, I've done some phone calls, I've done listening to some music, I even connected it onto my laptop to do a conferencing to try to test with his work, and it actually worked really well. It came through really clear. I could hear everybody else coming through really clear, so it was actually really good. So I do recommend that you go check out the company, GearBest.com. They've got some really good products on there. Do make sure that you do check and look around, because they do have multiple versions of the product on there to make sure you find one that's going to work for you, right? But all in all, this was a great buy for $8. I just got myself this nice headset that's worth $60 in the store, and it works really good. So they do have a nice mixture of some name brand products as well as some of the no name products. So you can kind of go through there and try to find, if you are looking for if you're on a really tight budget or you're looking for some low cost technology, and if you're not wanting to spend hundreds of dollars and get, and get this, really, really expensive thing, you know what? These guys are going to be your best friends. Okay. Just let me know in the links below if you've heard of GearBest, if you've actually gone there. What do you think of their products? And if you have any versions of these, what are your kind of thoughts in there? Did you like them? Did you hate them? What were some things that you might have liked or disliked? All right. Thank you very much.